Yo, yo, yo. What's the dealio, man? What's the dealio? How y'all feeling? Listen, you already know we got a straight banger for you today, all right, y'all? We got the live charting popping off, man. All right, we about to get it cracking today. Okay? So listen, the market did what the market did today. It was another successful day in the market. We got to the bag, we secured the bag, man. All right? So if you guys are just now tuning in, be sure to like this video, okay? Let's make sure we get this video to 250 likes, all right? 250. Let's get this video to 250 likes, all right? Chaos, what's up? How you feeling? Master Bader, how you doing? How you doing? All right. So I know something was going on with YouTube, um, but let's let everybody hop on in real quick, man. If you guys are just now tuning in, man, say what's up in the comments, man. All right, let me know y'all here, man. Hey, roll call. This is what we doing. Roll call. Okay, we got a roll call situation. I want everybody to report to the comments. If y'all tapping in with me, let me know in the comments, man. Say what's up. Like this video. Let's get this video to 250 likes. All right. P. Bryant, what's up? How you feeling? What up, Jason Williamson? Genesis, what's up? What's up? Scorpion Queen in the building. QTZ, what up? What's up, Substance? Hey there, no nifty hat today. I ain't wore a hat in a couple days. You know what I mean? Ever since I got my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Dougie Fresh, what up? Wise, what's up? He said YouTube trying to keep a brother down. I gotta search when you go live. Dang, they playing games, man. Hey, what up, Cortez? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, it's all love over here, bro. Hey, you must have made a lot of money in the market today. Hey, listen, anybody who say they love me, I know they made a lot of money in the market. All right? Anybody who say they love me, I know they made a lot of money in the market. How much you hit IWM for, Cortez? What's up, Forever Free? Casey. What up, Casey? How you doing? Close 9. What up, what up? How you feeling? Business minded? How you feeling? What up, double RW? Betty Oop. Betty Oop. What up? How you doing? The strong stism, Dallas, Texas. Shout out to that. Shout out to Dallas. What's up, Nicole? How you doing? Casey said, yeah, I got scared for a minute. YouTube was down. Hey, when you posted that in Discord, I was like, uh-oh. I hope nothing happened. Newbie Maddie, what's up? From Boston. What's up, Davita? How you doing? What up? Who else we got? What up, Ronald? Ronald said I joined today. Ronald said he be getting so much value from the YouTube videos, he just got to join. So shout out to Ronald. What up, KP? He said, yes, sir. What up, Pam? How you doing? What up, Jamie? What's good? Interested to see your wins today. Didn't trade personally. Didn't take like how the market was moving today. I feel that as that. Anyone able to catch the Lux Algo sell yesterday? What up, Pixel B? Doria, Committed Girl, the Bartier Agent. What's up, Becca? How you doing? How you doing? She in Houston. What up, My M? She said, I'm fine. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, y'all, listen. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? No more allergies. We good. So I'm full-fledged, man. We getting to it. All right, what up, TP? Hit IWM. You found a hairstylist down. Hey, that's how we do, man. Listen, I got to keep the braids fresh, man. I got to keep the braids fresh. All right? I can't be out here just, rocking the fro too long. It ain't nothing wrong with the natural hair, you know what I'm saying? But it's too much work. All right? It's way too much work. All right. I just like to be able to, have a do-rag on, take it off, put some oil up in there, and we good. So, yeah, it's a lot of hairstylists out here in Houston, for real. What up, Tia? Close said, blessed. Third day in a row, finishing green, small wins. There we go. There we go. Chandra Sparkle, she said, hello, Isaiah and TPC. Newbie here, just joined TPC. There you go. Been watching you for a few weeks now, and your call-outs on point. Appreciate that, Chandra Sparkle. That's how we get down, man. Everybody know at this point, man, these call-outs, these levels, they hit, all right? So if you guys are tapping in, be sure to like this video, y'all. We about to get started in a second, but we got to make sure we like the video, all right? Like the video. She said it's fresh. I appreciate that. I've been wearing a scarf ever since I got my hair done. I ain't even been really doing too much. I ain't been putting it up because I could make it a bigger ponytail, but I just been keeping my ponytail low. I'm just trying to keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? She said, my babies love the fro. Hey, the fro be cool, you know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling free with the fro, but at the same time, I'll be like, man, it's just too much. And listen, if I go to sleep with my afro, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be looking like Freddie Douglass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking like Freddie Douglass. I got that Freddie D. You know what I mean? Fungary gift ideas, fun. Hampton, shout out to Hampton, Virginia. Okay. Don't fold. He said the levels was straight tenderism. Said them levels was hitting. All right, what up, Ant? How you feeling? A strongest ism. Let me break it down. You said you knew, right? You knew to the live, to the channel. Let me break this down for you, right? We gonna chart. You don't have to put it in the comments 4 times, okay? You're gonna have to go with the flow of this live, okay? We got a community going on over here. All right, everybody who tapping in, they already know how we do on this live. So just relax, okay? Just relax. And if we get to AVGO, we're gonna get to AVGO. All right. You come to this channel, you're gonna make some money. Every single day you can make money with us. All right, you just gotta pay attention. All right. So, what's up, Liz? How you feeling? All right, y'all. So check this out, man. We're going to get started. Like I say, man, be sure to like this video. All right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Every single day, we changing lives in the market. All right. Also, let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comments. All right. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you engage. I want to know where you guys are tuning in from. All right. What up, Alchemist? All right. So let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get it popping. Okay. What we got, man? The market did what it did today. We made some bread. The market made some money today. Jamal, what's up? Adam, what up? What up? What up, Best Beezy? Liz said the levels be leveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. So let's go over the levels, y'all. All right, let's go over the levels. So check this out. We're going to pull this up real quick. All right. So these lives, just so you guys know, they teach, okay? These lives teach, right? I don't just say get into this stock. These lives teach, okay? You got to be able to read in between the lines and be a student of the game. I'm a student of the game. You got to be a student of the game. All right. I don't know what the Lux Algo discount is. I've been had Lux Algo. Dead cap bounce might be brewing. I hope so. If we could go lower, I would love that. Because stocks take the stairs up and the elevator down. So I would love some more quick money on puts. Okay. So shout out to Raleigh, North Carolina. Pittsburgh in the house. All right, so check this out, y'all. Okay? So, what happened today? Okay? I said, so this morning, right here, right? Right here. Check this out. I told everybody, I said we are in a small range in pre-market. We had a 1 bar on Friday, which means a big move is incoming today. If we break below 261.42, we're going to be coming down to test 258.38. If we break below that, we're coming even lower, okay? If we get above 262.74 and then 263.35, we could be going to retest Friday's highs of 265.16. All right? Have proper risk management today, y'all. All right, so these was the levels. I broke it down, as you can see right here. I said 262.74, 261.42. Okay? This is what I told everybody in pre-market. All right? Now, what ended up happening? What ended up happening? What up, Reggie? How you feeling, Reggie Reg? So let's see what happened with IWM, y'all. Let's see if my levels held to be true. We got. All right. 30-minute. Look what happened. Ooh. Okay. Look. Right here. I told y'all 262.74. Look what happened. Look, man. Oh my goodness, man. The level, what Liz say, the levels be leveling. Okay? What happened? We popped up, we came up, we rejected off of this level. Whap. Whap. Okay? So what happened? We hit IWM in the Discord twice. Whap. 30-minute time frame. It retested. Whap. Came back down. All right. Didn't quite go down to 258. Made a higher low. Came down to 259.03. Okay. If you see it on a 15-minute, look. 3-2. Bearish 3-2. If you in a Discord, you already know what's up with that 3-2. All right. I ain't even got to say nothing about the 3-2 because everybody in Discord, you already know about the 3-2. All right. So, wrote it down to support. Took profits, popped back up, broke back below support, ended up taking profits again, right? And it came down, okay? Hit them twice, 24% and 31%, over 50% of my money in the first 30 minutes of the market, okay? That's how we got down on IWM. And then look what happened. Once it got above 267, 262.74. Like I said, that level right there, what happened? Whap. Whap. Okay? And where'd it go? 264. So you guys could have wrote it down here, broke below, wrote it down some more, and it started coming up, came back up to support, which is now resistance. It broke above here. You know it's going to go up to here. It rejected. It came back down. And once it got above here, you could have took entries on calls. Whap. All right. That's how you could have traded IWM today. Right? This is how we get down to IWM every single day, y'all. It's like trading on training wheels. You cannot lose with these levels, y'all. You cannot lose with the levels. You cannot lose with the Discord. You cannot lose. Okay? What up, Ikiche? What up, Phil? He said everything he talks about and teaches on these lives, all you gotta do is apply it on your own stocks and analogy. Just get locked in. Exactly. Chandra Sparkle, she said, I started watching your videos and the strat method was kind of confusing at first, but I watched them a few times while looking at the charts and set it up and it's starting to click. There we go. And now, Chandra, go inside the WAP. Go take the course, and we're going to turn you up. All right, we're going to turn you up, and we're going to help you get that money. So it's going to start clicking for sure. All right? Can we do the 3-2 if the 3 is in the early part of the market? Absolutely. You sure can, James. What's up, Christy? All right, what's the level you marked under the entry? That's nothing. I was just showing somebody something. I was making a video. So that's not don't worry about that one. That was just my entry and exit. All right. What's up, Keisha? All right, y'all. So listen, that's what happened with IWM today. Okay? That's what happened with IWM today. So now we're going to go over SPY, we're going to go over IWM, and then we're going to find some setups for tomorrow. All right? A pullback premiums, he said, been a frustrating week, got cooked today. Hey, listen, man. Let me say this, man. Come join the Discord, baby. Right? It's only Tuesday. It's the first trading day of the week, and you said it's been a frustrating week. The week just got started. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, come join the Discord. Come trade with us. Come take the course. Come take the curriculum and turn up. I'm telling you, I used to be frustrated too. A lot of people that's in the Discord used to be frustrated as well. I'm telling you this, right? But they are no longer frustrated. When you come join the Prosperity Collective, all your frustration, it goes out the window. All right? Real talk. Real talk. Okay? He said, the course is valuable. I'm going through it right now. Yep, it's going to turn you up. Sunshine Chick, what up? James, he said, appreciate it. He said, man, I love this channel. I was skeptical at first, but man, ain't no going back. You see, man, hey, listen, we make believers out here, baby. James was sleeping on me, man. Hey, James, don't ever sleep on me. Hey, it's all love, man. I get it. I know how the internet is. You know what I mean? Mr. Colorado, he said, I'm only trading IWM, as you should, right? You can legit make 6 figures a year off IWM alone. Real talk. Right? Join the Discord and stop getting cooked. Yeah, real talk. What up, Kelton? If I were to join your Discord, what should I expect on a daily basis? To change your life, man. All right? Change your life. Greatness. How about this? How about this? If you in a Discord, answer my M. If they join the Discord, what are they to expect? Because I'm not here to sell you, right? I'm here to give you guys setups, inspire you, right? Give you guys perspective. But anybody who could speak for the Prosperity Collective, what can they expect on a daily basis? You know what I'm saying? Phil Mo, he said, I'm in this Friday. Let's go, bro. KP said, I have to slow down. There's so many great setups that I get overwhelmed. Just focus on a couple, KP. I'm telling you, people in the Discord are going to be killing. Yeah, 100K easy. Easy. All right? So look, y'all. SPY. Kelton said those last 3 videos on WAP is powerful. I got you, bro. I'm telling y'all. Okay? This is not a game, y'all. We changing real lives out here. All right? So, SPY. A supportive community. Live trading. So much support. Get into the bag daily. The best place to be. Follow and execute. Literally, that's all you got to do. Discord will make you rich. The Discord is very helpful. You get IWM callouts, quick answers, and sauce from the group. Life change, right? The course is top tier. Come on now. I'm not saying this stuff. That's everybody else, right? Knowledge, wisdom, and great guidance in the TPC fam. Best place on earth. The best place to be. That's what you can expect, right? I have started going through the course and you explain where it's easy to understand. Feel me? That's how we get down, right? Ikeche said you could expect good energy, good support, and solid teaching. Even the free stuff on YouTube goes a long way. Exactly, right? Live call-outs every morning, modules, everything that has to do with the stock market, a supportive community, and answers to all questions, build each other up. Health and wellness, I have my supplements. There we go. She got her supplements on deck, got them herbs. Daily levels, continuous teaching community. I saw that failed 2 video and saw it all day. The more you study, the less you worry. No haters over here. You know what I mean? Come on now. Right? Jamie said you'll be joining a family. Real talk. Okay? So, listen, that's not me saying it. Right? That's everybody inside. And these are real people making real money, changing their real life. All right? Mindset modules as well. Yeah, and we just getting started with those. We got a whole bunch more to go. All right. What Benji said, he said, honestly, you here, you won't be going nowhere else. You feel me? You get to trade with people like you. I went from no profits to hitting my first 100K last year. Your life will change. That's what you can expect, not just trading mind, body, and soul. Also, imagine on a call with both of us, both these kings every day, learning, talking, laughing, while smacking the market multiple times in 2 hours. The other stuff is a given. You feel me? Real talk. We could go on and on and on, y'all. You know what I mean? This is how we get down. All right, y'all. So check this out. Well worth the money. These guys know what they are doing, and they aren't here to just sell you stuff. Exactly. And you're going to say like me, I wish I joined last week. Now I'm a week behind. See what I'm saying? Everybody who joins, they always say, I wish I joined earlier. That's what I love, right? That's what I love. So these are all real people, y'all, in the comments, in the chat, right? So this is what it's about, man. It ain't about what I say, right? Because if I say it, I'm selling you. If other people in the community say, you know it's real. I ain't messaging nobody saying, hey, say this, right? This is what they saying from their heart. So stop thinking, man. Stop sitting on the fence. Come change your life, because you're going to wish you did earlier, I promise you. All right? So SPY is on the failed 2 down. Oh, that's a big one, Pixel. Zero drama. Zero drama, y'all. Zero drama, okay? Zero. We focus on our energy over here. We do no drama. All we do is get to the bag, laugh, and have fun. Zero drama, y'all, okay? Me and Marcel big on that. We ain't doing that funny stuff. We ain't like these internet people, right? We here to help y'all change our life. That's it. Everything else is for the birds. All right? All right. So listen, y'all. SPY is on a failed 2 down, okay? SPY is on a failed 2 down. Now, we got this liquidity grab right here, okay? We got this liquidity grab right here. We got this liquidity grab right here. Last time we had a liquidity grab in this area, what did it do? There we go, KP. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, KP? Last time we had a liquidity grab, what did we do, y'all? We came all the way up here to 696. Okay? So, with that being said, now also, the weekly support was what? 677.43. Where did SPY come down to today? 675. So we tested the bottom of support of last week, and then we bounced. Right? Look. Weekly. Look at this. I told you guys about the area of liquidity. Right? Who remembers when I said this? I said on Sunday we could come down to 675 where this area of liquidity is at, and then we could bounce. So I said, be careful on puts. We have to get below here to take out puts and the sellers and the buyers. Remember I said this? Who remembers me saying that on Sunday? I said, watch out for puts because we could come down here and then we could bounce. And what did we do? We came down and we bounced. So last week we had a liquidity grab and then we bounced, blasted off. Today we got a liquidity grab and it's on the failed 2 down. So we got to see what's about to happen. Okay? Now, we do have to get above this area of liquidity right here. All right? So I want you guys to pay attention to this level right here, 687.76. 687.76. All right? And really to 689.13. Okay? From 687.76 to 689.13. We got to get above this area right here, y'all, to really go higher. Okay? So, what I'm going to say is we on a failed 2 down, which is good. Okay? That's good. So, we going to say calls above 684.98. Okay? Calls above 684.98. All right? We're going to come up to, if we get above 684.98, then we're going to come up to 686.06. So you'll be able to get a dollar move there without any problems. And then we could come up to 687, and then we're going to start getting resistance. This area between 687.76 and 689.13, we could reject, and we could come all the way back down here. Okay? So we could come up here, boom, reject, and then what? Whap. Okay? This is a possibility, y'all. Don't get it twisted. This is a possibility. I know we got a fail to now. I know we got a liquidity grab, but we could come up, reject, and then come back down, and then get set up to go lower. Okay? So calls above 684.98, ride it up to about 686, maybe 687, and then it may reject, or it could go higher. If we close above this area on the daily, then we're going to be coming up here. But if we don't and we reject, then we coming lower. Okay? So that is a possibility. Okay? 30-minute time frame. Let me look at some pullback areas real quick. So your bounce area, I'm going to give you guys a bounce area, okay? Bounce area on SPY is going to be 679.73. Okay? If SPY comes down tomorrow, we could get bear trapped, and we could bounce at 679.73, y'all. All right? 679.73. That's where we could bounce at and then go to the upside off of this failed 2 down and then go higher. So if we come down to 679.73 and we bounce and we start coming up, right? That's when you take calls and then you ride it to the higher day. It breaks above the higher day, then you ride it up here and you change your life in that one trade. Okay? If that makes sense, y'all, let me know in the comments. If that makes sense on SPY, S&P 500, right? Let me know. All right, let me know. Barty, your agent, what Becca say? She said, Isaiah is genuine and cares. He truly wants everybody to win. You dang right I want y'all to win, man. Right? I give so much away because why? I want y'all to win. Okay? If I was trying to manipulate you, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. All right? I'd be giving you guys bits and pieces. But you know what? God told me to give. You see what I'm saying? God told me to give. And God said, when you give, you're going to get more back than you ever thought possible. But you give with a pure heart. That's what he told me to do. Okay? He said, when I put you in position, you got to promise me that you're going to give. And you ain't going to be afraid to give. That's what he told me. I said, I got you, God. And that's what we've been doing, right? If you are being bigger than me, I'm going to congratulate you and I'm going to be happy for you. You know why? Because what's for me is for me and what's for you is for you, right? What anybody does not take away from me. I want to see you guys win. I want to see y'all go run a bag up, all right? So, and he said, every day you learn something to add to your game. Opportunity cost of faster learning is real. Exactly. The longer you wait, the longer you're holding up your own success. And I'm going to just keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. Because there's some sauce up in this group, man. All right. I remember that level. Yep. Today it also filled the gap. Yep. You trust what's said and you'll make the Discord. Yep. TradingView and Lux Algo subscriptions back within the first 2 weeks. Yep. And that's probably being modest. Yeah, well, you can make that money back in the first day, for real. Well, for me, I was up 400% in my first week of joining. Y'all see that? First week of joining, up 400%. Come on now, where they do that at? You join a Discord, you will have your money back that week, probably first day. Straight up. Straight up. All right? So, what about the equilibrium area? Hey, KP, I made a video inside of WAP. It explains the equilibrium zone. What's up, Yvonne? How you doing? I made a video about inside of Lux Algo, it explains the equilibrium zone. So be sure to go watch that. Go watch that video inside of WAP. Okay. Ant said, to be honest, we getting a discount. Hey, real talk. It's people that's paying $700 a month for nothing. Just because somebody's popular. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. We want to make it accessible to people, right? We want to make this accessible to people, man. So, I'll say, she said, got it. John McKinney. What up, John McKinney? He said, it makes perfect sense. There we go. So, you know, the longer that you wait in anything, the more expensive it's going to cost you. I'm just telling you, right? Just being honest. So don't wait, man. What Drake say? What Drake and Sanford say? Don't think about it too much, too much, too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about it too much, man. Just pull the trigger. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't think about it too much. All right? So that's SPY. Okay? That's SPY. Next up, we got IWM. All right? QTZ, she said they're paying for call-outs and don't know how to play the game. See? Listen, QTZ is a real one. See, the one thing about QTisha, she see the game for what it is. Right? She see the game for what it is. Right? QTisha know what it is. That's why she's so successful. She said they paying for college, don't even know how to play the game. So they really hustling backwards, right? We teaching you the game. You don't have to depend on us. That's the beauty of it. You know why? Because we don't gatekeep, right? Buyers, sellers agreed on price. Jennifer, she said, I'm back. Just joined again. Can't wait to see y'all. Let's get it, Jennifer. Let's go. Hey, you gonna like it's gonna be a lot of changes since last time. What up, Patrick? Hey, man, shout out to Patrick, man. I don't know if y'all remember, but last week, Patrick, he said he couldn't join the Discord because he was moving. He gave us an excuse. And then 5 minutes later, he won a free month to the Discord. And then a day later, he hit 900% on IWM and he turned $38 into $350. So shout out to Patrick, man. All right? Shout out to Patrick. All right? Yeah, AMD is down bad. We're going to talk about AMD too. All right? So IWM. IWM, let's get it, man. Now, IWM is going to be a banger, okay? TSM, I told you guys that semiconductors was coming down this week. We talked about that in the Discord over the weekend. Where's TSM at? Let's see real quick. TSM, 364. Yep, they about to come down. Yep. TSM about to come down for sure. We got a lot of buyers, but yeah. So let's go over IWM, y'all. All right. Let's go over IWM. So check this out. Peep game, y'all. Okay. Now, this setup right here, let me tell you guys real quick, okay? Let me tell you guys. Let me put something right here. I want everybody in the comments to put WAP alert, okay? WAP. I want y'all to put WAP alert. Put that in the comments, y'all. WAP alert. Put it in the comments, please. Okay? Put it in the comments, please, y'all. We got to talk about this. Put it in the comments. Okay? We going to break down IWM real quick. Because we have a potential 500 to 1,000% trade tomorrow. Okay? We have a potential 500% to 1,000% trade tomorrow, y'all. Okay? Let me break down why. Because we have a double inside day on IWM. Okay? Double inside day. When I see this right here, I'm like, yo, it's time. I see a double inside day on IWM, but watch this. Look at the last 3 days. We got a low here, we got a higher low, and then we got a higher low. So we got higher lows 3 days in a row. Right? What's that let me know? We got action, y'all. So we got a double inside day. Double inside on IWM. Okay? What did we do this week, today? We came down. We tested last week's support. We came higher. All right? But we got a double inside day. When you see this right here, oh my goodness. I need you guys to understand the possibility of what could happen. Right? So, tomorrow, let me give y'all the game plan for IWM. Okay? Let me give y'all the game plan for IWM. If you in a Discord, if you know what a double inside means, listen, y'all better be excited. Okay? Y'all better be excited. Now, I did not enter into a swing because I said we could gap down and get bear trapped and then go higher. That's why I didn't take entry on a swing. Right? But tomorrow, you see PLYX? No, I didn't. So tomorrow, okay, I need everybody on deck. Yeah, Casey, possible uptrend. I need all hands on deck for IWM tomorrow. All eyes should be on IWM. Okay? I'm telling you guys that it may happen the second half of the day, right? It may happen in the middle of the day, but I'm telling you guys right now that there's a possibility for a 500% to 1,000% trade, maybe even 2,000%. The most I've seen IWM give in a day on 0 days is about 3,000%. Okay? So, I'm just prefacing this first with IWM. Okay? Let me make sure I drink some of my pomegranate juice because this pomegranate juice is getting me ready for tomorrow with IWM. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that the pomegranate juice is the IWM juice. Okay? I told y'all about that. So we still could come down first. We still could bear trap. We still could play all those games, right? But the fact of the matter is, on the daily, we have a double inside candle. And tomorrow, yes, 0 data expirations on Mag 7 stocks as well. Okay? Thank you, Nawan. Let me say, I didn't say it yet. Nothing in this video is financial advice. So if you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor. Okay? I had a full day of Mardi Gras and still made it. Hey, I gotta come to Mardi Gras, man. Next year I'm gonna come to Mardi Gras. I gotta go to Mardi Gras. This year I'm gonna go to Art Basel. I gotta go to Art Basel this year. I gotta stop playing around. Those are 2 things that I gotta do. So thank you for reminding me, KP. All right. Hey, get you some IWM juice, Best Beezy. All right. If y'all want if y'all want to boost your profits with IWM, you gotta get you some IWM juice. All right. Yeah, go get it, Keisha. All right. What up, Stoic Trader? All right. Now, are you from New Orleans, KP? So look, y'all. We got a double inside candle right here, okay? So let me give you guys the game plan. All right. So I'm going to be aggressive tomorrow probably. I ain't going to lie to you. Okay? I have yet to see double bullish inside candles go bearish. I have yet to see it. Okay? I have yet to see it. Two bullish inside candles, I haven't seen it go bearish after that before. So I probably am going to go heavier when I see a solid entry with IWM. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay? So let's look at entries and bounce areas for IWM. Okay, Shia LaBeouf can't hold his liquor at Mardi Gras this year. Mobile has the best Mardi Gras. I didn't even know Mobile, Alabama had a Mardi Gras. And I ain't even trying to disrespect Alabama, you know what I'm saying? She said, yes, I am. Okay. Hey, so from here on out, right, anybody from New Orleans, let me know that's where you're from. And when I address y'all, I'm going to be like, what's up, baby? Right? Because I know a lot of people from New Orleans and y'all good people. So I'm going to start talking to you in y'all language. All right? All right. So anyways, I'm just playing around. So like I said, double inside candle, right? So let's check this out. So we got this level right here. So this is yesterday's high. So we going to say calls above 264.39, right? Calls above. All right. Calls above 264.39. Okay. And then the next area, if you want to be conservative, okay? If you want to be conservative, we're going to say calls above 265.18. All right. Calls above 264.39, calls above 265.18. If you're conservative, wait until it gets above 265.18. Okay? So, and then, but I'm going to get in at calls above 264.39, right? If we get in at 264.39 and we go up, we come up to 265.18. This move right here, you'll probably be up about 50%, maybe 70%, right? Now, we get above here and we hold, what's going to happen? The next price target, right? The next price target is going to be 267.42. All right. $267.42. So we could get a $3 to $4 move tomorrow on IWM and potentially even more. Last week, look what they did. They went from 266 all the way down to 258. They moved $8. Okay? So they got it in them. Right? So last time we had a double inside candle was April 24th. Okay, so let's see April 24th last year. Let's go to April 24th last year real quick, y'all. April 24th of last year. And let's see. May. Look at this. All right. April 24th and 25th. The next day. So the next day, right, we came down, right? Bear trapped everybody. And then they got above here from 194 and they went all the way up to 196. So it was a $2 move. Nothing crazy, but nonetheless, it was still a good move, right? It was a guaranteed move, basically, is how I see it. Okay? And then before that, we had 2 1 bars here. And then it got above 184 and it went up to 188. So we got a $4 move. Okay? Staggered 1 candles, higher lows. right, had a nice move to the upside. So now we go to today and tomorrow, right? Today and yesterday, and that's what we got. Okay? Higher lows, boom, right? Now let's go to pullback areas and bounce areas, all right? I want you guys to pay attention to this area right here, 261.32. Okay? 261.32, y'all. Okay? Bounce area. 261.32. All right? Pay attention to this level right here. After hours we're down, right? We could just be coming down here again, getting more liquidity, and then we could bounce and go higher, okay? That's why I did not take entry on that swing. Or we could gap up. We could. But at the end of the day, what I'm going to say is, we could come down to 261.32 and we could bounce. All right? So if we come down to 261.32 down here and we bounce and you see a failed 2 down or a bullish 1 candle, you could take entry and then you could ride it up from 261 up to 264, which is a $3 move, right? And then if it goes higher all the way up to 265, and if we get above there, 267. If you can catch a $6 move with 0 data expirations on IWM, you will hit 500 to 1,000% profit. Okay? So that's the play for IWM, y'all. All right? Let me know if that makes sense. If that makes sense, let me know in the comments, y'all. Okay? Let me know in the comments. If that whole breakdown makes sense, let me know in the comments. Well, Zam. Mardi Gras started in Mobile. Hey, I did not know that. I think somebody told me that, honestly, but I don't know. What's up, Tanviri? Shout out to New Orleans, for real. Hey, y'all, if you guys are watching this video, man, be sure to like this video, y'all. All right, let's get the likes up. Let's get the energy up, okay? Get the likes up, get the energy up. All right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel and let me know where y'all tuning in from in the comments. All right? Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Close. Yeah, I like my price target as a strike price. Now, IWM contracts be so cheap that, let's say we come down to 261. I can get a 263 strike price and then ride it up to 265. And by the time it's at 263, which isn't even the break of the 1 candle, it'll be in the money. And then it'll just be printing silly after that. Right? So, yeah. Closer to the target is my strike price. All right. Makes sense. If anyone asks me how I hit IWM, I'm going to say I'm juicing. Hey, come on now. Let's go. Hey, I want everybody tonight before you go to bed, I need you to go to the store, go buy you some IWM juice, and then tomorrow, right, in the morning, I want you to load up on your IWM juice, and tonight too, all right? And then, make sure that you guys drink your IWM juice so you can hit IWM tomorrow, all right? Columbus, Georgia, Kansas City, New York. So does a double inside generally mean bullish? No. A double inside means a big move is coming to the upside or to the downside. The reason why I'm bullish on it is because we have 2 bullish 1 bars, right? But you can have bearish 1 bars with the strat as well. So you got to pay attention to the color of the outline because that's going to let you know if it's a bullish or a bearish 1 bar. All right. There we go, Moni. What's up, Zeus? Zeus said, what's your strategy based on? Yeah, it's the strat method, bro. It's the strat method. Go watch the strat playlist on my channel, okay? Go watch the strat playlist on my channel. Let me give you guys, if you are new, all you got to do is just go to, man, just type in my name, y'all, all right? Type in my name, and then you want to go to the strat playlist. I'm pulling it up right here for you. All right, go to right here, okay? And you will go to the strat method right here. This is the actual strategy, right, that I use to trade. Is the strat method, and I also use order blocks and areas of liquidity, okay? So the strat method playlist, go there, and then we'll get you right. All right, shout out to Virginia. Yeah, there's no reason tomorrow live. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, exactly, right? I'm giving you guys the whole play. I give you guys the whole play every day, but I'm giving y'all a legit play for IWM tomorrow, y'all. All right, so shouldn't nobody be missing IWM tomorrow. All right, y'all already know that we about to get it in the Discord. All right. Jay Norris said, call IWM today, hit it several times, put 20 runners in. There we go. Hey, shout out to that, bro. Hey, keep getting that bag, dog. Right? Chandra, she said, okay, if IWM juice is what I'll need for tomorrow, I definitely have that every day. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah, said, I'm from New Mexico. Finally, YouTube back working. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, so listen, y'all. If y'all watching, be sure to like this video. Subscribe to the best YouTube channel on the planet. If y'all want to change your life, not just in the stock market, but from the inside out, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. All right. So now that we went over SPY and we went over IWM, for all the people that's rocking with me, what time is it, y'all? What we about to do? What we about to do, y'all? What we about to do? What's up, Eileen from Georgia? Put it in the comments. What we about to do? Come on now. What's about to go down? What up, Webb? What up, Dean? Big Dean in the building? I'm telling y'all. Life changes. You join the Discord, life changes for you. Right? You join the Discord, life changes for you. Real talk. This is not a game, y'all. Okay? This is not a game. Going fishing. Let's get it. Let's get it. We about to go fishing, y'all. We about to find some setups. All right? We about to find some setups for tomorrow, okay? Now watch this, right? Watch this. Watch this, right? Before we go fishing, right? I got to show love to the squad, man, to the team. All right? Profits been going crazy. It's only Monday, right? It's only Monday. And look, Ann said, I'll be back to normal by tomorrow. He said, I've been missing the screenshots. He said a little something for the profits tab, right? Look who he's smacking. He bought 2 apples at 79 and then that one at 59. And he sold them for 184, right? And then 92. Flipped his money there. IWM, been going crazy with IWM, right? Bought for 57, sold for 79, and then 77, right? That's like 30% right there, okay? We got Best Beezy, 8% on SoFi, Mimi 30%, 21% on IWM, and IWM, right? Look, Wise, 3 racks, right? On NVIDIA. What else we got? 24%, 42%, right? Grew his account by 15% today. 80% Shali on IWM, right? 100% on IWM, 100%, 142% SPX, right? 120% on SPX, 200% on IWM. Boom, 380 on Apple, right? What else we got? It's 56%, 94% on IWM. Liz is up 6% on her account today. Marquin, 58%, right? 51% on SPX again. 72%, 52%, right? Boom, what we got? 91 plus 13, right? 50% on IWM. She made a rack today, right? 1,300 on a day. Doc, 35 hundo on NVIDIA. 14% on IWM, right? Come on now. I like to focus on the percentages, y'all. 70%, 54%, 54%, right? 48%, 64%, y'all. 7% account growth, right? Quick $80, 42%, right? Account is up 9% on a day. Last week, he smacked 2 racks, right? Come on now. Come on now. 30%, 19%, 61% profit, 40%, right? This ain't no baby. 66%, right? Come on now. 64%, y'all profits, right? Look, 25%, 23%, 105% on AMD. Shout out to Alchemist. 30%, 151%, y'all. 30%. We do this all day, man. All right, I'm out of breath. Okay? So I say that to say, y'all, squad is winning every day. These are also people that are not reliant on me to say, get in right here. That's why this community is so powerful, and that's why people are making big money, and their returns are astronomical, and they're only going to continue to get bigger, right? Because nobody in the Discord depends on me or Marcel. We teach people and empower people to think for themselves. That's what makes it so powerful. If you want to learn how to think for yourself and trust yourself and know when to get in, come join the squad, right? But I just wanted to share that before we go fishing. All right? It can be hard to get a screenshot. Yeah, no, for real. I stopped doing screenshots, honestly. I stopped doing screenshots. I don't even be paying attention to that no more. Benji said, I've been in a Chef Curry bag on IWM. Hey, man, we just getting started. We just getting started. Hey, post it. You got to click the link in the description on this video to join the Discord. All right. So you get your bounce and rejection area from the 30-minute or the 4-hour. Come on, Henry. I do this every day. You be watching. You gotta pay attention, big dog. Right? Actually, yeah, these ain't no baby gains. You know what I'm saying? We found out also that we some OGs and seasoned vet. Nah, for real. Real talk. The best part about the group is it ain't no immature little kids up in there, right? That's what I love about it. It's a peaceful place where we all get money together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So let's go here, right? Boom. Pull this up real quick on the day. On deck. All right. So let's do this, right? Let's do this. 1 second. Let me get that link to send to join the Discord, man. All right. So if you guys want to join the Discord, the link is right here in the comment section. All right. I just put it up in there. All right. All right, so let's go find some setups, y'all. Let's go fishing. Okay. We almost up out of here. Rock with me, right? I hope I'm not taking too long with you guys. Sometimes we just get to flowing and it just take a little bit longer. All right, but we about to go in and we about to find some setups for tomorrow. We already went over SPY. We already went over IWM. Okay, IWM. I'm all on deck for IWM tomorrow. I'm about to full port tomorrow. All right, I'm about to make 200,000. Nah, I'm playing. But real talk. All right, be sure to like this video. All right, let's get the likes up on this video. Let's get this video to 250 likes. All right, and let's find some setups for tomorrow. Okay. So, all right. So in phase look like they want to come back up, but we got to see. Don't like the setup. Nvidia, don't like where it's going right here. We got to get above 188 to really go higher, but we did have a nice bounce here in this demand zone right here. Netflix, they came up as well. Netflix is on a bullish 3-bar, but we got all these sellers, so I'm not really worried about that. Intel is on a bullish 1-bar, so I'm gonna put Intel on the list because we got a 1-bar right here. So we got Intel, 1-bar. All right. We got Celsius. We got APLD. They are sinking in pre and after hours right now. So APLD could definitely be coming down to about $29 or even like $27 tomorrow. So that's something to pay attention to. QQQ failed 2 down. So they could be bouncing and coming up. They got to get above 607 to really come higher. But I would say calls above 604.12 tomorrow for QQQ. We got Google on a failed 2 down. Google does have to get above like 309 to really go higher. But they are at this order block right here, but they got a fair value gap right here and right here. So I don't know. I don't really like this setup right here with these sellers sitting right here above this failed 2 down. We got Amazon. Amazon is on a bullish 3-bar. I don't like that setup though, honestly. I personally don't like trading into where sellers are at. I like trading where there's no sellers if I'm going to get into calls. NVO, I do kind of like this setup though, because we don't have like three or four different fair value gaps. We just got this big one right here. So I'm going to look at NVO. I'm going to put them on the list right here. So we're going to say NVO on a bullish 3-bar. All right. Hood. All right, so listen, y'all. 78. Hood is on a double inside, so you already know. We got Hood. We got to put that on there. Double inside. Okay. Hood is on a double inside right here. So if we get above 76.69 or 77.07, then you could take entry and you could ride it up to at least $79. Get the 79 strike price, ride it up to here and see if it rejects or not. But this is a beautiful setup right here, y'all. We got HIMS. We got Lulu. Listen, if OKLO can get above 69.64, then we could make a nice move to like 79 or even like 76. So I'm gonna put OKLO on my list on a 2-2 continuation. That would put us on a 3-2-2 bearish. I mean bullish. All right. What else we got? Odell does too. Ooh, okay. Now the only thing about Dale is it's a bullish one bar and a bearish one bar, right? So look, with Hood, it has 2 bullish one bars. On IWM, it has 2 bullish one bars, right? But for Dale, we have one bullish one bar and then we have a bearish one bar, right? But nonetheless, it's a double inside. But I would bet that Dell is going to come down because even though this is a bullish one bar, there's so many sellers up here and we reject it off of this area liquidity, right? We reject it there. So with that being said, I like Dell. Double inside. Okay. Yeah. You guys could honestly trade IWM Hood and Dale tomorrow and go make $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Like those 3 alone, they're all double inside days. Honestly, we could stop right here. Right? We could stop right here. If I'm being honest, for real. Because, like, to have 3 stocks that have a double inside day, oh my goodness. Right? Oh my goodness. What's up, Barry? Does IWM move with QQQ? No. IWM is a small caps. So, like, you got to think about, like, IONQ, QUBT, QBTS, RGTI, all of those stocks, that's what IWM moves with. All right. Hey Zay, hey, relax. You know what I'm saying? I saw your comment about Iran. We ain't even get down the list yet, dog. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I want y'all to practice that patience. You know what I'm saying? Just practice the patience, y'all. Listen, we go smooth over here. All right. You ain't got to put the stock you want eight times, right? Just relax. All right? Just relax. Feel me? What up, Turnpike? Posted said, are we really just guessing the next candles? If you want to look at it, then that's how you look at it. But no, we're not guessing the next candles. Do you think I would have a whole YouTube channel and go live every single day if we were just guessing the next candles? Like, really think about this. Really think about this. Really think about this. No, we're not guessing the next candles, y'all. No, that's not how this goes. It's called the strat method for a reason. The strat method has combinations, okay? If you are not familiar with the strat method, go watch my strat method playlist, all right? No, we're not guessing candlesticks. That's not how this goes. All right. Can we do the 3-2 on a 30-minute? Absolutely. Absolutely. You sure can, James. Using how much for entries? What you mean, Davida? Using how much for entries? What do you mean? Yes, quality, not quantity. Exactly. Yeah, we trade setups. All right. No, post this. We're not playing slots. How many contracts needed? What do you mean? What do y'all mean? How many contracts needed? You're saying is still in my head. We trade, yeah, we trade setups. We don't trade stocks. Hey, it's all good, Zay. You know what I'm saying? You my brother because you got the same name as me. You know what I mean? But I got you, dog. I got you. If you're watching high and low of daily for levels, gotta pay attention to the bounce from the 30-minute folk. You see what I'm saying, KP? You see how simple that you just broke that down? You see how simple you just broke that down? That's what I'm saying. That's why I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? It's about being able to read in between the lines. That's what I say this every day. I say if you could read in between the lines to what I'm saying, you good. Right? It's simple. Believe in just his setups and you really don't need anything else. Simple as that. Right? Yeah, hey, listen, we smooth over here, y'all. We smooth over here. Listen, I'm going to take care of y'all. Have I ever not taken care of y'all? Like, when y'all be freaking out, I need you to ask yourself, has he ever left me hanging? Has he ever left me hanging? I don't leave y'all hanging. You know what I'm saying? I was sick last week. And did I leave y'all hanging? No. Did I call bangers in the Discord? Yes. Did y'all have, some of y'all had y'all biggest weeks? Yes. I don't leave y'all hanging. So this is what I mean. If you new to the channel, you're going to have to learn that I don't leave you hanging. When you come over here, you're going to get more than what you think you was going to get. All right? But you got to trust it. I know it's a lot of crazy stuff out there, but listen, it's different over here. All right? Turnpike. Yeah, sometimes I look at the 2 hour and sometimes I'll pay attention to the 30-minute. I also, so here's the thing too, the pre-market is also telling because sometimes we'll gap above these areas of liquidity or gap below the areas of liquidity. So when I'm looking at the, like at nighttime, I'm gonna pay attention to the 30-minute, but in the pre-market, I'm gonna be looking at that 2 hour and that 4 hour because now that we got some movement going on, I'm gonna really start being able to see what's going on. You get what I'm saying? What up, George? Can lead you to the, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to help y'all drink the water. You know what I mean? I'm trying to damn near do everything for y'all, man. You said 200,000 and people want it. I know, right? And that's why I don't never say money. I don't ever talk about money because I don't want to misguide you guys. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to do this for you and not for the money. Right? What does shooter flag mean? It's like a basically it's just like a just like a candlestick. Basically means that it could be going up or down. To get the maximum profits out of the double insides, how many contracts for this? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I just threw out 200,000. Okay. I threw out 200,000 and y'all really thought I was being serious. Y'all, we got to have a conversation. Okay? We got to have a conversation. I was not serious. That was just an over-exaggeration of basically saying we're going to make a lot of money tomorrow. All right? Listen. Listen, y'all. I was not serious, okay, about that. Now, is it possible? Yes. If you put 20,000 in a trade and you get 1,000% return, that's 200,000. That is actually true. I know people that have put 10,000 in a trade in a 0 day to expiration and they made 1,000% and they made 100,000 that day. But I was just over exaggerating, y'all. Right? Please, y'all. Y'all hear 200,000, y'all lose y'all minds, man. Come on now. Right. I have the live on one screen, trading view on the others, mark levels. There we go. I mean, if we trade all three stocks for 20K, don't respond to the nonsense. Right, Linda? You're a real one, so I appreciate that. These comments going crazy. Well, you thought about it, not even when you were sick. Exactly. Y'all confusing. All right, Goku. Hey, y'all funny, man. You left me hanging on a weekend at one time in the winter of 2022. Hey, man, that's funny. 20 ball Jamal said we gullible. Right. I'm like, did y'all really want 200,000 tomorrow when your account is at 3,000? Come on now. Come on. Come on, y'all. Oh yeah, MLTX. That was Sherry. I seen someone hit a parlay for 205 $40,000. Hey, that's crazy. TP 30% on my account today. There we go. So yeah, listen. Just to clear the air, y'all. You're not you're not about to make 200,000 tomorrow unless you got 150 to 200,000 account and you put 20,000 maybe 50,000 in a 0 day to expiration trade, and then that trade goes 500% and you can make 4x of that 50K. You get what I'm saying? So if you ain't got a couple 100,000 in your trading account and you willing to put 50,000 on 0 days of expirations or even 30,000, then you're not about to make 200,000. All right. So I'm just over here like, oh my goodness, right? Linda said more like 300. Exactly. I was trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because there'd be people that got money in their account. I'll be doing one-on-ones with people. Y'all be having some money. But I'm just over here like, oh my goodness. Y'all really thought I was being serious about 200,000? Come on, y'all. We better than that. All right? We better than that. All right? Official said you work miracles. I don't see why. Hey, I can't pull 200,000 out the market for all of y'all. You know what I mean? With a couple $100, right? Committed girl, how are you able to tell what direction the stock is going before 9:30? Because I know my levels. That's the simplest way I could put it, right? The way I see the market, I know my levels. I pay attention to the higher time frames. I understand market sentiment. I understand areas of liquidity. And I've been studying this stuff every day for years at this point, and I'm really nasty with it. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to talk shit, right? But real talk, it's just because I know my levels. I understand my areas of liquidity. I understand the strat method, and we get to the money every day, right? Right? I always say this. You don't get rich overnight. You get rich over time. All right? So, if he does this, YouTube is getting shut down. Exactly. They really don't. They really don't. All right. So back to the charts, y'all. But real talk, we could stop at IWM, Dale, and Hood, or they all got double inside days. That's what I'm gonna focus on, right? But I know some of y'all still want to look at more setups just because. So let's go. My laptop battery about to die in a couple minutes. So we gonna be finishing up maybe in like 5-10 minutes. Okay. Tanviri said, my goal is to make 200K with TPC in the next 3 to 4 years. You can do that in 1 to 2 years, bro. All right, lock in and you got this, dog. Real talk. And I mean that sincerely. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Ash, we making 200,000 tomorrow as a collective. For sure. All right. Real talk. Firm Apple. Apple had a nice day. They might reject here. Oracle. See, Oracle took a shit today. I don't know. Oracle got a double inside day too. Right? So let's go to Oracle. Listen, we gonna have an explosive day tomorrow, y'all. That's all I can say. Oracle is going so we got Oracle, Dell, IWM, and Hood all have double inside days. I hope y'all ready for some money. I hope y'all are ready for some money, y'all. AMD is on a failed 2 down, but they're down in post market as well. I don't know where they're at right now. Let me see real quick. AMD AMD is down $3. Okay, they're at 199. So if they're at 199 right now on the daily, they are right here. So I think that they could be coming down, but this does look like a double bottom though, low key, right? If you look at it, moved to the downside, came up and it came down. So it could potentially be a double bottom. This could be a part of it. So we could be coming up, but I think that we're gonna come down. I think that we're gonna come down off of this failed 2 down. Let's go to the 4-hour real quick. Oh yeah, I think we just, as long as we stay below 206.02, we could come up to 206.02 and reject, or we could just keep going down. All right. Oh, that was a weekly on Oracle. Daily. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let me take that off of Oracle. Okay. Hey, good correction, right? Hey, I'm human too. You know what I'm saying? On the daily. Oh, yeah. I think Oracle was about to bounce here, okay? Because we got buyers in this area. Okay, we got buyers in this area right here. So I would be looking for Oracle to have a bounce in this area and then start to come up. Got Palantir. We got Shopify. I think Shopify could come up to 121. Right? Up to 121 tomorrow. Or over the next couple of days. They did reject here. 4-hour. Because we got an area of liquidity right here. Seller stepped in, so I don't like that big wick on the daily. Uber. Uber is on a 1 bar. They could come down some more. I told you guys about this bear flag. So Carvana, they are on a bullish 3 bar. So Carvana could be coming up to 356 and then 371 tomorrow. They got a 3 bar right here. Carvana spreads do be wide, so SoFi, okay, Lyft, Lyft is on a double inside. Hey, look, y'all. Who remembers when I said Lyft was coming to $15? I ain't gonna let y'all live it down, man. I am not letting y'all live it down. I told y'all Lyft was coming down to $15 when they was at $18. Y'all was ignoring me. Y'all was ignoring me. Now Lyft is at $13. Oh, okay. Carvana got earnings. Okay. I bet they contract right now is probably like $1,800 a contract. A double bottom on Google on a daily. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to $30 in 8 years from now. Right? Yeah. Lyft is going to $30 in 8 years. Okay. Double bottom. Nah. I wouldn't say so on a daily on Google because just because there's 2 bottoms doesn't mean it's a double bottom, right? If you look at IWM, this is a double bottom, right? This is a double bottom. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay? And you see how it blasted off? That's a double bottom. This has 2 bottoms, but it's not a double bottom. Right? You could just look at this as a demand area, a demand zone. And that's why there's an order block right here. Right? But it's not a double bottom pattern. Okay? It's not a double bottom pattern. But we do got some sellers right here. We got to get above that 309 level, and then we could really blast off all the way up to 335. Okay, so I think that Google really could pop up, but we needed to, and especially because Warren Buffett invested into Google. I think Google's gonna be going back up because he don't make bad investments, right? You definitely got some personal. Hey, nah, I ain't got nothing personal against Lyft. For real. Nah, it's just, I just heard so many people talking about Lyft going up, and the technicals was telling me it was coming down. And I kept talking about it, and everybody was just like, it's going to $30 because there was a gap. And I'm like, okay, but why is it continuously going down and it's making lower highs? It don't make sense. Right? So let's go to Iran. We're going to go to Iran for my dog Zay, right? Hey, let's clap it up for Zay. I'm about to go over Iran for Zay. All right? Let's go over Iran for my dog Zay. All right? Listen, what we got? Where we at? Iran. Here we go. Iran look like it's on a double bottom. Bro, that's smoking lift pack. What up, Mad Lord? For sure. Hey, Alchemist, I don't know why they was ignoring me, man. I don't know. I do not know. I have an idea, but I don't know. So, Iran looks like a double bottom though, for real. So we got this move to the downside, and then we came up, and then we came down, right? So we could be getting ready to go up, but we are on a one candle on a daily, right? We are on a one candle on a daily. So I would say puts below 39.73. And then I will say calls above 42.28. Okay. If we go to the upside, you got to look out for 42.85, 42.88. We could reject that 42.88. Okay. If we reject that 42.88, then we're going to come down. So that's what I'll say about Iran. This off the daily time frame, but it does look like a double bottom. It does look like a double bottom. All right. What we got? Citigroup. Whoop, whoop, whoop. MU. Okay. Oscar. All right, y'all. So, yep. TPC talk to in the Marcel Live in their weekly swings. Hey, hey, Alchemist. I know why. I know why. I be taking the high road. You know what I'm saying? What I do is I just let things play out how they play out. You know what I mean? But we all know why, Alchemist. Eleanor says SoFi. SoFi is just pinned down right here by these sellers. We need to get above $20.13 to be able to go higher. We are on a failed 2 down after a bullish 1 candle, so we could come to the upside. But we got to get above 2013. So once we get above 2013, then we could really come to the upside. So we could reject tomorrow. If we come up, we could reject at like $20. So be on the lookout for that rejection. This right here does look like a bear flag on the daily, but it's not a big one. But it also looks like a double bottom as well. If you if you look at it, it looks like we got to move to the downside and then a move up here, okay? And then right here, right? So it looks like a double bottom as well. So just pay attention to see what happens on the weekly. We're on the 1 bar right now. We tested the last week's support and we bounced off. So we could be coming up to that $22 on the weekly, but on the daily, we got to get above $20.13. All right. So let me know if that makes sense for so far. You know what I mean, I ain't talking about nobody, man. I don't talk about people. Rocket Lab looks like it's ready to move back up. RKLB. Oh yeah, they do actually. This is a good call right here. They had a nice day today as well. Look at Rocket Lab. They're on the 3 bar. If they could get above 71.14, then you take them to the upside and you go higher. And then the next level of like resistance is gonna be like $81. Yeah. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. If we go to the indicator, yeah, we had bullish divergence on we had slight bullish divergence on Rocket Lab as well. So tomorrow Rocket Lab could have a really beautiful day. So calls above 71 on 3 on Rocket Lab. All right. But he said I'm in puts. Okay. Webb said I'll talk about them for you, my dog. Hey, hey, y'all funny, man. Hey, what I will say is, hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all crack me up. We be on here clowning. You know what I'm saying? We be on here fooling, but we also be getting to the money. All right. So listen, this the game plan. I gave you guys, we got Intel on the 1 bar. We got MVO on the 3 bar. We got Hood and we got Dell, both on inside, double inside candles. Those are going to be my main watches, the double inside. And then we obviously got IWM on the double inside days as well. Okay? So, with that being said, y'all, yeah, y'all be riding, man, for real. You know what I mean? Anybody come in these comments talking reckless, y'all be going crazy. Y'all don't play no games, so I appreciate y'all. Real talk. All right, like sincerely, man. I always want to show my appreciation for you guys. That's why I try to. You know, bless you guys and give you guys as much value as possible because I just want to see y'all win, man, and I appreciate y'all. Katrendi said, "Yeah, I'm stuck in lift calls for 20. Damn. You probably took entry around like $20 too, huh? Damn. Yeah, man. Hey, what I will say is, come join the Prosperity Collective. That's all I got for you. You know what I mean? Like, come join the Prosperity Collective, man. That's where we win at. I ain't gonna put you in nothing crazy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna teach you the game too, so you could do it on your own. That's the difference. All right. Yeah, I definitely know. I thank God for my discernment to not get in that trade. Real talk. I thank God yeah, I'm glad I didn't. You know what I mean? Because that's crazy. So yeah, y'all. I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to help change your life, right? Be sure to, exactly. I would have been cut that joint. I would have been cut it. But this is what I'm saying. I've been telling y'all about this bear flag. I've been talking about a bear flag for months. What, a month and a half on Lyft? I told y'all $15. Feel me? Yeah. Cut your loss and put the money into IWM 0 day to expirations. In a month, you'll be right back up. But you got to learn how to do it with the TPC way, right? Because if you go trying to trade IWM just blindly, you're going to get cooked. Like you getting cooked right now on them Lyft calls, right? So I ain't even like laughing at you, but the concept is funny, right? Because it's just crazy, right? Leaps, you should not get into leaps when stocks are already kind of up. Right now is when you want to enter into a leap on Lyft. You don't enter in on a leap on Lyft when it's at $22, $23. That's ridiculous, right? So we got to wait for stocks to really come down. So yeah, I really hope that you guys join the Discord. Come learn how to trade the strat method. Come learn how to trade IWM. Come learn how to trade liquidity. Come learn how to really trade and get nasty with it on these bigger time frames, right? Come learn how to predict what direction the market's going in, right? You guys that have been watching me for a while, you watched these lives and you see that I don't miss. Literally don't miss. My levels literally hit. And I'm talking about every day, day in, day out, right? If I do it for a day or two, okay, I could be lucky. But at this point, we've been going live since October every single day. And people have been making thousands of dollars. I get emails all the time. People telling me they made $10,000, they made $5,000, and we talking about day trades. We ain't talking about we was holding the stock for 4 months and it finally had earnings and we got lucky and the stock went up. No, right? We're talking about day trades, okay? We talking about people changing their life in one day. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, y'all funny laughing in these comments, man, for real. He said, dang, I feel so many people talking about that. Right. Hey, cute t-shirt. She said, could have been Ryan Puss the whole time, LOL. Hey, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think. Instead of holding on to calls and you see it, you down 80%. You ain't think not once to get into puts. This is why you got to learn how to think for yourself, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Learn how to think for yourself, y'all. All right. So whoever sold them calls, killing it. Right. Hey, Casey, I don't be trying to be funny, but, you know, it should just be what it be. You know what I'm saying? Cut it. I was in other plays from other Discords and had to do away with. Made it all back within a week or two with this group. You hear that? You hear that, y'all? She said, I was in other plays with this other group. I cut them within a week or two. She made it all back. That's what I'm saying, man. This the TPC way, y'all. All right? Come trade with us. Come trade with us, man. Come get your money back. All right? Come get your money back from all them other Discords that got you losing money. Right? Come get your money with us. All right? Come on now. Don't listen. I know you got burnt by somebody else. But that don't mean you stop doing it, right? Come on now. Come on, y'all. Stop playing games, man. I know it hurt. I know you might have a bad taste in your mouth, but just because you tasted some nasty food don't mean you stop eating, right? He said they were running a wheel strategy. Hey, for real, man. And also, it shouldn't take 8 months to be able to make, 20%. That's another thing, right? Really learn how to day trade, man, for real. Come in here, learn how to day trade. Dang, KP. See, hey, we're going to talk about this in the morning after we smack the market, all right? We're going to keep it off of YouTube. Be sure to be inside the Discord tomorrow morning, y'all. All right? Come get y'all money back. right? Come learn how to trade the TPC way, the Prosperity Collective, and we gonna get to it, y'all. All right, this is not a game. I'm not just saying this stuff. It's people really, really changing their life, coming from other discords, right? And it's also people learning from my YouTube channel that ain't telling me. You know what I'm saying? So so listen. I hope you guys have a great night. Hey, you see what Chrissy said? Come down to the clinic and get your meds. I know you've been burnt. All right? I know you've been burnt. All right? Them trades you in still got you burning right now. But come get your meds, all right? We're going to get you some antibiotics. All right? We're going to get you some antibiotics. We're going to get that up out your system. And we're gonna get you right. All right? Listen. Listen, hey, you guys are funny. It's coming, Casey. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you, man. All right, it's delusion. I had a Discord tell me it's impossible to make $100K in the first year. I come to TPC and now I get as many as $5 footlongs as I want. I went from YouTube videos. I had to join a Discord. Hey, I can't fool with y'all no more. Y'all gonna have me up here till midnight, man, cracking up with y'all, man. Listen, like I always say, man, get up out your head, go get into this world, man, because your head is a dangerous place to live, all right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry, all right? Listen, y'all have a great night, man. Get y'all IWM juice, right? Come on down to the clinic. Come get y'all meds. Let's get it up out your system, and let's get you back healthy. All right, let's get your trading account back up healthy. All right, y'all have a great night. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning tomorrow, and in Discord. All of y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.